Now, let's talk SAKURA Wars. Thank you very much to Plamod for sponsoring today's video. Now welcome to UsagiGunpla's Hobby Sesh. I finally have a new name, it is now official, and also, by the time this is released, Merry freaking Christmas! And today, we're going to be looking at the Spiricle Striker Mugen Anastasia Palma Type SAKURA Wars mech. Now, it looks pretty chunky, and I have a box this time. So we have the side of the box here. We also have a bit of the art on the side. And we also have a bit of history of Anastasia and the other two kits, which I believe are the other members. Yeah, they're the other members. And so, why should I show you the box when I can show you the kit? Let's try a new transition. And here it is. So, I would do a full-fleshed history on it, but this video would be going on for 30 minutes, so I won't go into that. But we are going to go look into this kit. Again, I'm going to be looking at articulation, part separation, color separation, and other things of the sort. And I will also be talking about things I like and don't like about that kit. So, I will give a brief history, and I do know a bit of the history because I played the actual game. This is the PS4 Project SAKURA Wars game for the PS4. It's really fun hack and slash dating sim slash walk around do missions sort of games, so I highly recommend it. So now we'll get on to the history of SAKURA Wars. So the pilot of this mech is a woman named Anastasia Palma. Now Anastasia is from Project SAKURA Wars, which is the PS4 game that came out winter of last year. In the imperial capital of Tokyo, a former Imperial Navy captain named Seijiro has been tasked with leading the floral division of the new combat review of Tokyo, and must fight against the threat of Tacoma, but also has to help bring the Imperial Theater back to its former glory. Now, Anastasia is a 19-year-old Greek actress and is formerly a star on the stages in Europe before transferring to the combat review. So, during this time, they were really struggling to get their acting chops because not only were they fighters in these mechs, but the members of the floral division was also putting on plays. And a lot of people have said, oh, like, they aren't working hard enough or their acting needs to improve, so they brought in Anastasia. And Anastasia, or Anastasia, is the Greek actress that helps them get better with their acting and help them with musical and things of the sort. So now we're gonna go look into articulation, parts, stickers, and other little bits and pieces that I either really liked or really didn't like. So I really do like the blue finish on it. It has like a very pearlescent top coat on it, which is really nice, but the problem is that you can kind of see it when I hit it towards the light. Because it has that pearlescent finish, you'll get these little lines of where they kind of overlap, and it doesn't give like a fully shiny, it's all in one piece sort of look, which is kind of a shame, but it's not too bad. The gold isn't that bad either. I know that there are a lot of gold pieces on even Gunpla that really don't look great. If anything, they look really bad, but this one actually fits it quite nicely. And it's actually kind of taller than I expected. I thought it would kind of be really chunky and squishy. Kind of more like a chibi character, but I guess this already kind of does look like a chibi mech in some sort of way. There's two problems with this. You can kind of see it where the fingers really come off these hands quite easily, but also this umbrella does not open. It's literally 2 pieces and you just kind of click them together, and it was kind of a shame because I was really looking forward to an open parasol. So that was a bit of a shame. I'm gonna try and put this back in. There you go. So there's that. So we have 2 guns with holsters on the side, a ton of armor, and there is a few things that I kind of wanted to talk about as well, and it has to deal with the pilot. So let me see if I can pull this off. So the pilot is inside, and you should be able to lift this up, and you can see a little Anastasia inside. I'll put up some pictures, but the eyes are water slides, and then everything else is a sticker. But the water slides are so small that I was fiddling with it for 40 minutes. 40 minutes of fiddling with a tiny little water slide. So that really, really sucked. And to be honest, if you don't plan on painting the figure, there's almost no point. So if you want to put on the eyes, I wish you luck, because it took me way too long. In terms of stickers, there's actually quite a lot. There's quite a lot of stickers in here. So there are a few that I don't know where they go because they don't actually go onto this kit. But as you can tell, there are a lot of stickers. So each of the bolts here, the black little lines here, the shiny little target stickers, more bolts. We have some gold stickers as well, which I don't know if you can tell. There's gold, that's a gold sticker. These are blue stickers. Whoops. These are blue stickers. Let's see. Stickers here. Sticker here. Sticker here too. And the thing is that it doesn't look out of place. The gold stickers actually fit really well with the gold that's already done with the molding. So it's pretty seamless, and even Derek, when I showed it to him, he couldn't tell that stickers were on there because the color was actually pretty color accurate with the pieces, so color matching is phenomenal. If we look at it from the side of the box, it's exactly what you get. They did some extra lining on the umbrella. They did some extra lining on the sides here, which I didn't do. I just used the double snip with the god hands, and I called it a day. But now we can go into the articulation. So both arms do go all the way around. We have a little bit of an elbow joint in here. There won't be very dynamic posing or dynamic articulation because of all the chunky armor that's on there. So we have the little thumb piece that comes in and out like this, and we have the holsters that actually go all the way around. We have the little side piece that also goes up and down, but again, because of how clunky it is, it actually can't go very far. The legs can do quite a bit, luckily, because this part is stationary, so you can get like really wide poses and such on both sides. Whoops, I'm gonna just leave that on the side for later. And there's a little bit of a turn, but not a lot, again, because it's so chunky that so many things get blocked off. If you were to take off the armor pieces on the side, you probably could get away with moving it a little bit more, but it would also look really skinny and kind of look weird. Let's put this back. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's already fallen off like 3 times. Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna put that back. Oh, there's also a sticker on the hands here too, and it melds pretty nicely. What's also really funny is that this sticker for the eyes, if you have nails, you can kind of push on it. It's kind of squishy, kind of like a jelly-ish material. It's actually quite fascinating. I kept poking at it every single time I looked at it. It's weird. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a polycap, a clear, what is it? It kind of looks like a clear polycap sort of plastic. In terms of size comparisons, here it is with the Kotori Minami I did from the previous episode, an SD Gundam, which this is the Strike Freedom, and this is the 1-to-1 Cup Noodle model kit. This is on the GTS channel done by Derek, so if you guys want to see that video, I will put that in the description below. Now it's time for my favorite part, doing the painting and color combinations. Now, because the color separation is so well done, you could easily paint all the blue in any color that you want and then put the gold on top of it afterwards, and it would probably look really good. So you can do black, you could do blue, you could also do any of the colors that represent any of the members of the Floral Division as if they were the pilots. So if Anastasia wasn't there and you wanted to make it look like one of the members instead, or even Seijiro himself, you're able to do that because it was so well color separated. However, because I saw the parasol when I was building it, to me the best representation to me was to base it off of Sakura. Now, Sakura Amamiya is the main character of our story in the Project SAKURA WARS game. She's a 17-year-old novice, and after being saved by Sakura Shinguji, she has become her idol and looks up to her a lot. We could also base it off that Sakura. So Sakura Shinguji is actually the star of the main series of games, the first 5 games that came out in 1993. And because both of them have this kimono yukata aesthetic, I think it would really fit well with the parasol, so you could change the entire thing into either pinks or even like a very bright red, and even add like little like flower stickers or decals and stuff like that to really pull off the kimono vibe and actually match it with the parasol. And I think that would look really pretty, and it would fit well with what both Sakuras had, because both Sakuras had that very yukata kimono type of clothing, and I think it will look really nice. So that is it for the review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get notified of all of our future uploads. If you guys have any feedback, I would really appreciate it, because I want to be able to improve, not only for myself, but I want to improve so that you guys enjoy it as well. So, until next time, happy holidays, happy new year, and we'll see you in 2021.